Hey, Richard, you're on mute.
Mute.
It's just
There I am.
there.
Hi. Welcome to the November Student Jam by Held2gether.
Yay!
I am Richard.
And I am Turkey Agnes.
And we will be your hosts for the evening. Tonight we've got students from all levels from Held2gether who are going to be doing some improv for you tonight.
That's right. And remember, since you're not paying for the show, you can always donate to the Held2gether Scholarship Fund.
Yes, there is a link in the description of our video, and we'll also be putting links throughout the live chat as well. Speaking of the live chat, throughout the evening, I will be asking for some suggestions for our scenes tonight. So please use that live chat function to type in whatever we are asking you for, and we will give you credit if the scene goes well, and if it goes poorly, then it's your fault and not ours.
I like that.
Yes. Great. I think that covers everything. Yeah, Agnes?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's gobble our way towards the first scene. Let's bring up Anita, KK, Mallory, David, and Lauren.
Woo!
All right, our first game is going to be You Know What I Hate / You Know What I Love. In the chat, we were asked. I asked out for a noun, and we're going to start off with someone hating that noun and letting us know why. And somewhere in their reason for letting us know why they hate that noun, someone else will find something within that description, that little monologue, to hate themselves, and they'll go forward. At a certain point, I will gobble up, and they now switch to You Know What I Love, because there's enough hate out in the world. Let's get some love going on, yeah. Cool. So our first suggestion comes from Cheryl Warith Duran, and that suggestion is ceiling. Anita, you're going to kick us off with telling us why you hate ceilings. You know what I love, you know what I hate. Yay! Cameras off, except for Anita.
You know what I hate? I hate ceilings, because ceilings can be awful if you want to see the sky. You won't be able to see the beauty of the clouds and the sunshine and even the fresh air, because the fresh air will be taken away from you when you're indoors looking up at the ceiling. I hate ceilings so much that I have a hole in my ceiling so that I can see my sky. And
great, it's David's turn.
Sorry. Okay. You know what I hate? The sun. It comes out every day, and you're driving along with your top down, and you're slowly getting burned. And that sunscreen, it never works.
You know what I hate? I hate having my top down. And I'll tell you why. It's because then everybody can see how saggy and baggy my little old boobies are getting. Not only that, they're just unwanted attention.
You know what I hate? I hate boobies. I mean, why do we have to have boobies? They get in your way. Everything that I try to do, my boobies get in the way, and they're not even big. Oh my gosh. Have you ever tried to like circle around a large table of people and your boobies are sticking out and you're grazing each one with your boobies? It's disgusting.
You know what I hate? I hate grazing. From all of us cows here in California, grazing is just a thing of the past. Who wants to just be grazing along, eating their grass, hoping for the best? I want to be fed, 3 square meals a day. I don't want to have to graze for it like all the other little, goats out there. What about the goats? What about the cows? Grazing is just a thing of the past. We need to revolutionize and really maybe even unionize to decide what we're going to do to replace grazing instead. I really think that.
You know what I hate? I hate unions. Unions are just overrated. There's too many people in unions, and it costs too much money to belong to a union. And unions don't help people anymore. They used to a long time ago, but I hate unions. And I even hate unions as in marriage. Marriages are unions, and I hate unions.
You know what I hate? I hate marriages. You want to know why? Because it's just a premise for divorce, okay? I mean, you get married, the next step is divorce. I mean, why even bother getting started with the damn shit? Just live together, okay? I mean, why can't people just do that? Why? Is it a piece of paper that says legally, if I want to divorce you, I'm going to get half your money and everything?
Lauren, we are going to switch to You Know What I Love.
You know what I love? I love a piece of paper. I know it might sound antiquated. It might sound silly, but I'm a Dunder Mifflin gal and I sure do love paper. So when I see a piece of paper, oh my goodness, the angels sing, the heavens open, and it is the most wonderful day of my life. I mean, who knows what's going to happen to paper in the future? Will it go extinct? Will it become illegal? That's what I want to know.
You know what oh, sorry.
Love. It's what you love, David. Oh, keep going.
You know what I love? Extinction. Those pesky dinosaurs were all here roaming around with us, and suddenly an asteroid hit and they're gone and we're here. It's amazing. Now we can have all the cows without T-Rexes coming down here and taking them while they're grazing.
You know what I love? Grazing. gosh darn it. It's just the most fun a cow can have. You don't need to be in a union. You don't need to revolutionize. You can just be a cow on your own, living the life, grazing around the town, the hills, wherever.
You know what I love?
Grass.
I love living the life. Okay. I mean, if there's only one thing I can get vengeance on, let me live the life I want to, even if it's beyond my pocketbook size. I don't fucking care anymore. It's COVID time. So let's live.
You know what I love? I love vengeance. There's nothing getting back at somebody who mutes you when you're not supposed to be muted, or someone who dumps you, or someone who divorces you, or makes fun of you. So I like to plan things.
I love divorce. I love the money that comes from it. I love the freedom. I love the excitement of paying thousands and thousands of dollars to a strip mall lawyer who just thinks that.
You know what I love? I love money. Money is grand. Money allows you to do all kinds of things that you never would be able to do if you were poor. Money allows you to go all over the world and go on ventures and buy lovely things and charming, sparkly things, things that make you feel good all over.
You know what I love? I love the world. The world is big and wonderful. The world is full of people who speak different languages and wear different clothes. And
Hey,
You know what I love?
we'll end it there. We'll end it with loving the world. How about that? Yay for loving the world. Great job, you all. Fantastic. Agnes,
I'll take over. All right. So next we're gonna bring up Patty, Penny, and Aaron, and we're gonna be doing the most family. So this suggestion came from Nellie. Hold on, it was like 20 pages ago in the chats. It came from Nellie. I believe it was a greedy family at a
wedding anniversary.
Wedding anniversary. Greedy family at a wedding anniversary. And Aaron is going to be making an entrance, so we are going to turn off together.
Most family.
Priscilla, did you check out the money tree?
Oh my God, that's the first thing I saw when I walked in, Susie Q. I'm so glad we came.
I put some tape in my pockets, and when I walk by it, some of the money sticks to my pocket. It's an accident.
You're so brilliant. Oh my God. I think we think so much alike. You know why? I wore my big baggy clothes because I'm going to be sneaking some stuff and they won't even know because we need stuff all the time.
And the lobster on the buffet. Oh,
Oh,
did you
to
bring a big
die
purse?
for. I brought my backpack. And you know what?
Oh,
God. You hyenas are already here. You probably foraged for everything and just left the bones laying around. See, the money
Malcolm.
tree is picked clean.
You know,
I see you're looking well, Malcolm.
Doesn't he though? That cousin of ours, he's so stingy. He won't let us have anything, so that's why we have to have big shirts and backpacks and sorts of stuff. We need things. We need more things.
For my last birthday, he put 50 cents in the card.
Ladies, listen.
Cheap.
I have a lead.
Oh?
As you know, this is not any wedding anniversary.
Oh.
It's a diamond anniversary.
Oh.
My God, that's our best friend, isn't it?
So if we split up this room and check all the champagne glasses, one of them's bound to have a diamond ring at the bottom, and Auntie Frida, she'll never dig it out of there. Why should it go to her?
She can keep the champagne and then she won't even remember.
Exactly.
Oh, you are brilliant, cousin.
Wow.
You know, I think after this wedding, we should hit a bunch more. I got more backpacks.
Well, you know, we've all been fighting against each other all these years at wedding anniversaries, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, brisses, bris. Well, anyway, I think if we team up, we'll be unstoppable.
Oh my
This could be our retirement.
Yeah. Brilliant. I'll buy some more backpacks, more backpacks. The bigger, the better.
And once COVID is done and people get back together,
Uh-huh.
the ceremonies and celebrations will be legendary. They'll have the best food, the best diamonds, the bigger money trees. Oh, I can't wait.
And if
You guys are brilliant.
We pool everything we get together.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We can realize that childhood dream that we too could have a room so full of money that we could do the Scrooge McDuck dive into
it. Oh, who has not dreamed of doing the Scrooge McDuck dive?
Just brought tears to my eyes, you guys. It truly did.
All I can say is, woo! Great. Oh, fantastic. Let's go on to our next game, shall we? I'm going to ask Brian, Patrick Williams, Jen, and Brody to come on, please. Hello.
Hello.
Brody, come on in too, please. These three will be playing Shakespeare, where they will be introducing. They will be introducing to the world a newly discovered Shakespearean play. The climatic scene from that play, in fact. In the chat, I did ask for a suggestion. I'm going to go ahead and take K.L. Schwartzman's suggestion of The Fourth Sword. All right, The Fourth Sword by Sir William Shakespeare. Was he Sir? I don't know. Someone Google that. Let me know in the chat.
We'll find out.
Yeah, Google that. Let me know in the chat. We'll make this interactive. Brody, you'll be making an entrance. Everyone, I present to you The fourth sword.
Woo!
My royal lady, I come here as your loyal servant. I bring news from the land forest off in the distance of the fourth sword.
Not the fourth sword? Have they finally located the fourth sword?
I think the knight that you sent off to go findeth the fourtheth swordeth, my lady. I think he's coming back to bring it to you.
Bringeth me the fourth sword, then I rule the land, and no one will ever not listen to me again.
No, so does this news pleaseth you, my lady? Will you not wallop me again?
Oh, I will wallop you.
Oh, damn it.
Walloping with joy.
All right, well, I guess if it's done with joy, I'll take it. Oh, the knight!
Oh, the night is silent. You have to tell me if what happened.
My loyal knight, I cannot hear you, my friend.
I'm sorry, the machine was muted. Anyway, my liege, back off, you dirty scoundrel.
Oh, I'll wait here.
Back off and get out of my way. My liege, I come to you from the far-off lands, from the four corners of the earth, and I bring you, wait, this chicken, it's from Persia. This
chicken?
Yes, I know, but you're waiting for something else.
Wait, what happened to the sword? Oh, sorry.
It's the sword, it's right here, buffoon.
You found it!
It's not the most beautiful sword in all the land.
Oh, it's everything I've ever wanted.
Achoo! Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, what, you bring that pestilence back in here from the bathroom?
I'm sorry.
Do you want another plague because of my sword?
Well, these boils are from something, my lady.
Oh, it's why I make you stand 6 feet away from me.
What? What's nonsense? It's nonsense, I tell you.
But now I have the sword.
Yes, Lily.
All will listen to me.
Yes,
If I
want my kisses and not his.
I will give you all the kisses in the world, my lady. You are as radiant as the sun in the summer.
Your kisses, I want the knight's kisses.
Yes, my lady, look at his lips. They're blistering already from the disease.
They are.
This is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Oh, my lady, the best is yet to come.
Yeah, it is. Good job. Nice. I feel like I should have been studying that in high school. What about you, Agnes?
I think so too. I would have. Ah! It's really cold outside, so I keep moving around. All right. So next we're gonna bring up Mallory, Aaron, Lauren, and Mary Beth. And we're going to be playing a game called Newscast. And for this, we asked for a suggestion on a mundane top news story. And we got one saying it. Oh, the suggestion is a door was closed. And this is from someone named Darren Held.
Sounds made up.
I think it might be a pseudonym.
I hope we haven't been hacked.
I don't know. Anyway, a door was closed. So we're going to start with Mallory as the anchor. Woo!
Good evening, everyone. I'm here, Catherine Kate Kelly, and the Zoom channel. And we're here for Friday Focus. An event has happened recently that you're not going to believe, and we're going to
I'm sorry, Anchor, you've gone.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
There you are.
Okay. It happened in San Pedro, and you're simply not going to believe this because it never happens, but it did. Okay, so we're going to explore it, and I'm going to bring that to you today. A door was closed in San Pedro. I don't know what kind of door. We're going to go out to the field and find out. And it's such a rare occurrence that we had to find an expert to help explain it to us. But let's just say that it was terrifying. Doors should be open, and this one was closed. So today I'm going to interview Dr. Ludwig Ludwig, and he is going to explain to us the dynamics of how, in fact, a door closes. I mean, I can't wrap my head around that, doctor. What can you tell us?
Well, it's very complicated. I've studied many years. I do have my PhD in hingeology and an advanced postdoctoral degree in pocket doors. And so the thing to know is that different doors slam in different ways, and it's you have to really look and listen. You could have a door slam by being slid. You could have it blown shut on a regular hinged door. Or
can I interrupt you for one moment, though, doctor? Because
yes.
I had not heard that the door slammed. I had heard that it simply closed. Have you talked to somebody and found out that fact about the door slamming? Because that's incredible. I mean, that's never happened.
Well, most of the reports that I'm asked to investigate and where I focus my studies are on the slamming, because it's the most jarring of all the door closing. There's the pushing, there's the pulling, but the slamming, it just can't be predicted.
I have to ask you, since you're the expert and you've studied this and you, as you say, have a doctorate degree in hingeology, do you know what kind of psychological effect it would have on somebody who had to witness such a thing as a door slamming, like right next to them?
What I have to tell you is what we found is if you are in what we call the fright zone, that is within 3 feet 9 inches of an unexpected slam. The damage that it does to your heart and overall nervous system has taken for some people up to 2 years off their life. It's traumatic.
Well, you know what? As a matter of fact, I have a reporter in the field. Her name is Michelle Zeldewild, and she has a witness that was there to see the door close or slam, or we'd really like to hear about it. Please, Michelle.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Dr. Ludwig. So it's such an honor to be here and to be out here in the field. I have our star witness here in San Pedro, who not only heard the door close, but she witnessed it with her own eyes, and not only her eyes, everyone, she witnessed it with her ears. I'd like to bring in our star witness. Now, you guys just have to be at peace here, because Samantha Slamowski here, she really experienced something, and I want her to really share what she went through with us. Samantha, thank you so much for being a part of our show today on Focus Friday. Thank you. Please start from the beginning.
I don't even know where to start.
Well, Samantha,
go ahead.
I was just going to say, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am a Vietnam vet, and I flew all over Vietnam in helicopters. I got thrown out of helicopters, and every time they shut the door, I cannot tell you what it has done to my psyche. And when that man closed that door right behind me, right over here, I just about passed out. And it's just a door on 2 hinges. So you can imagine the PSTT, I can't even say that damn thing right, that PTSD that I got from being in the war. And all I did was hear a damn regular door shut, what it was like.
Samantha, all of our hearts go out to you, especially on this Veterans Day weekend, as you experience something so traumatic, something that really brings it back for you. Now, one thing I noticed you mentioned, Samantha, you were talking about the door had 2 hinges. Now, I'd really love for Dr. Ludwig to weigh in on that. I believe, Dr. Ludwig, with your background in hingeology, you could really help us shed some light.
First, I just have to say, Miss Schlemowski or Private Schlemowski, that you need to seek immediate medical attention. The thing that I often most recommend is you need at least 3 servings of the strawberry flavored Jell-O with banana slices. That is, it's really the only way to calm down enough. But what I'll say about the 2 hinge, it's very interesting because the 2 hinge is actually a very rare door because it with the lack of the middle hinge, it makes it it makes it weak. As you can see, most doors 3 hinges. So I think whoever did this knows the effect that it has on people and is doing it on purpose. We may have a serial slammer on our hands.
Can I just jump in for a minute? Because I'd like to ask Michelle, do they know who did this? I mean, this crime against this hardened Vietnam veteran, do they know who did it? Do they have any leads?
I talked to the local police here in San Pedro. The current lead that we have is for the La Puerta gang, but also the Dorkowskis. I mean, it's really, I don't want to like.
Aren't they rival gangs?
They're rival gangs. Yeah, the La Puertas and the Dorkowskis.
Crime. Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, with the La Puertas, they're really focused on wood and natural materials. And the Dorkowskis, you know, they're really more about those synthetic materials. So I feel like they might just need to be able to get along and not slam doors. It's an editorial of my own. It's just, I feel like this story hit me really hard. I want to bring it back
as it
to
did all of us, Michelle. Thank you so much for being there. And our hearts do go out to you. Please do get therapy. Eat that strawberry Jell-O with the banana. I'm going to go have some myself. But
slices, not a full banana.
Yes,
that would be very
thank you, doctor. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
Yay. Good job, you guys.
Great. All right, we're gonna go on to our next game. So I'm gonna bring up David, Anita, and Jessica, please. Hello. This is a game called Last Letter Western. Here's how Last Letter Western works. Jessica will be making an entrance. David and Anita are going to start us off. Each line that they say is going to start with the last letter of the last word that was said in their scene partner's previous sentence. So, for example, Agnes, if I said, Agnes, I sure hope you don't catch on fire today.
Today, I'm on fire every day.
No, Agnes, that's not how we do it.
Oh, wait, last letter, not last word.
Yeah.
Sorry. That is an example of how not to do it. You're welcome.
There it is. So if a sentence ends with Y, the next sentence would end with T. We will gladly. Well, maybe I will. I'll remind you if you do it wrong, Agnes. We don't know if we can trust that information.
Trust that what?
There it is. The name of our Western is brought to us by Michael Hawkins in the chat. It is The Bald, the Bold, and the Blanket. Our Western that we're about to see. Here we go. Last letter Western. Yay!
Hi, y'all. How you been doing tonight, partner?
Really, really good. Oh, Did you see that wagon full of bald cowboys pull in?
No, not today, but I saw one done last week. Is that the one you're talking about?
Totally can't remember. I've been down at the saloon well, I guess it's been the last week. Gambled all my money away, and now I guess I'm just back to my job of enforcing the law.
Well, I can understand that, and I'm glad that you're enforcing the law. But that bald bunch of people, did they have a bunch of blankets too? And were they really roughing and toughing?
No doubt about it. Heck, I think that's one of them now. Must have not caught the wagon train out of here.
Hey, you the sheriff around here? Oh,
E, please.
hey, buddy, you the sheriff around here?
Every few days I am. Every few days I'm not, and I'm down at that saloon, losing the town's money.
Yeah, I think I saw you there this week. Do you know if that train already left with all the bald cowboys with blankets?
Saw them leave yesterday.
Yeah, 'cause I think I missed my ride out of here. Better go to the saloon again.
Now, why are you so quick to get on out of here? What you all been up to before you came to town?
Nah, I can't discuss that business. It's private among the League of Bald Cowboys.
So you're admitting that you're part of the bald cowboy group that left town yesterday, y'all?
Lady, I am part of that group. We stick together as bald cowboys.
Say, bald blanket stealing cowboys?
Now, Sir Sheriff, I don't know where we'd steal blankets from.
My reckoning is you didn't sew them all.
Looks like you're stuck in that silly, goofy part of town where you ain't going to be going far at all, partner.
All right. Yay. All right. On behalf of bald cowboys everywhere, thank you for that scene.
Thank you.
All right. So next we are going to bring up Brody, Mary Beth, Anne, and Chris.
Woo!
Yay! And they will be doing poetry panel. So the theme for tonight's poetry comes from Ebony Brown, and your theme is appliances. So we are still waiting for Brody. Yes.
There he is.
There he is. Woo!
Poetry panel.
All right, poetry panel. So welcome to Amateur Poetry Night, everyone, here at the Last Word Bar. And tonight's theme for these poets is appliances. So we are going to start with the man in the front row, the gentleman in the front row with the black t-shirt. Everyone give it up for the man in the black t-shirt.
Thank you very much. My name is Jasper Moon. And a fun fact about me is this is my first poetry reading. Okay, appliances. When I was a little boy, my mama took me to the store. I didn't want to go because I wanted to stay home and play, and I cried all the way out the door. She brought me down the street to a store with shiny things. I got so excited, my eyes lit up when I saw a washing machine. My mama said, "Son, I want you to pick out the appliance today because it's your birthday and I'm your mama and I'm going to make you a man today. So I looked all around the store and I was sweating with excitement. And I looked over and I saw the blue whirlpool. Oh my God, it sent shivers up my spine. Mama said, that's the one that's going to wash my clothes. And she said, son, that's the one I'm going to give you when I go. Thank you. Thank you, that's it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Georgette, the genius. I haven't done a poetry reading either, but I am really thrilled to be here to do my very first one. I grew up very close to a dump. So when I met my first husband, he brought me a pump. He told me we could clean out the dump and live in it. But when I said, maybe that would be okay, he shoved my face right in it. So the moral to this story is when you fall in love, make sure that who's ever up above doesn't turn you into a turtle dove. Thank you very much.
Well, hello there, everybody. My name's Ina Lessick, and I'm right here from Alabama. And I'll tell you what I really like is a good outlet. Outlets nowadays are getting so fancy with those little USB and little lights coming out of them and stuff. Today, my poem will be Appliances of the Future. Appliances, aren't they great? Everything's an appliance. We have appliances that talk with Alexa. Alexa, what would we do without appliances that we could just talk to? Walk into my egg beater and say, Alexa, beat my eggs. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life. The egg beater, beat. There she goes. I can hear her right now. She's beating my eggs for me. And she's telling me everything about egg beating. What would I do without the egg beating coming out of my dictionary while I'm cooking? Beat them eggs. Yes, I am. Alexa and the future of cooking.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Roger, and I am a appliance man. I fix. And this is, I say, my 1000th poetry reading, and now I give to you. It's called Turn Me On. Okay. Turn me on, appliance man. Turn me on. Show me that you work. Don't just work, but show me twerk. Show me love. Show me dance. Show me everything above. I am not just in for love. I am here to turn you on, appliance man. Can you say what you are? I think you are a refrigerator. You blow cold, but I blow warm. Together, maybe we perform. Ah, but one thing is true, and one thing I know. Appliance, you do you. You do you through and through. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great job.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right. Thank you, poetry panel. So next we're going to bring up Penny and Brian Patrick Williams, also known as BPW. And they will be doing infomercial. So the suggestion for a made-up product we got from Neil Matsuzaki, and it is, the Goobrek 3000. Like you've never heard of this? It's the Goobrek, Goobrek.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
Goobrek. The 3000, okay, Brian? Not the 2000, the 3000.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to hear information about the Gubrek 3000. Woo!
Well, welcome everyone, you beautiful people. Thank you so much for coming on down today. Janine, it is so great to be here with you to introduce this amazing product.
I'm so excited to be here tonight, Trout. Our pre-Thanksgiving sale, and I know we have a new product we're going to introduce. It'll just blow everybody's socks off.
Yeah, it truly will. Let's jump right in. So, folks, you've heard of the Gubrek 1000. You've heard of the Gubrek 2000. But we have for you tonight a special treat.
We have for you a
Gubrek 3000. Yes, I know you are all shocked and you are all excited. And now we're going to tell you exactly how it's improved upon the previous models. Janine?
Well, you remember the previous models, folks. They flew off the shelf Christmas 2 years ago. That was the 1000 model. The 2000 model had a few quirks in it, but the 3000 model is greatly improved. This invention, as you know, will automatically clean your whole house for you. You don't have to lift a finger.
Like
Dusting,
that.
Gone. Vacuuming, gone.
You know what excites me about this, Penny?
Tell us, Trout.
Well, I'm sorry, Janine. It's Janine Penny. It's your middle name. What excites me about this product is that, you know, those robo vacuums, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy those at every store and watch them kind of buzz around the floor, but they don't really work, right? But the Gubrek 3000, the octocopter drone that's outfitted with a scientific state-of-the-art material that disseminates across the entire house, and when that material touches mold, dirt, other substances that you don't want on furniture, it dissolves them like that.
And don't forget the laser eye. If you have a little bug problem, this thing will zap them with this laser eye. You have a minor, let's say, hornet's nest in your window. It was created by NASA scientists on their last trip to the moon.
It's truly amazing. And, you know, side effect, if you have cats, the laser eye would be a hoot for them.
I play it with my grandcats all the time. It's like,
you know what?
Laser, you know?
I put it on for my kids, and they just go chasing around all day, you know?
Yeah. And the nice thing is, it will sometimes, you know, it just kind of secretly cleans my husband, too.
We all know we need that. Anyways,
I don't have to remind him to shower. Yeah.
Janine, how can our audience and everyone else watching today, how can they get their hands on this amazing product?
Well, we have a pre-Thanksgiving, pre-Black Friday sale tonight only. Call 1-800-GUBRIC for only 5 payments of $49.99. We'll send you not just one Gubrek 3000, but 2. And I heard a little rumor, Trout, that for the 100th customer tonight, you will personally deliver their Gubrek 3000.
You know, that is true. The cat's out of the bag. For the 100th customer, for the 100th caller, if you order 2 Gubreks, I will be there at your front door wearing your outfit of choice.
You don't want to miss that. He will come and clean your house, and whatever extras you know, maybe you'll have a bow on too.
You know what? Anything you want. But so that number again is 1-800-GOOBREK for the Gubrek 3000. 5 easy payments of $49.99, correct?
Call now. Correct.
Call now.
You don't want to miss it.
There we go. Agnes, have you ordered yours yet?
I'm sorry. I'm still doing last letter Western.
Great.
Trying to figure that one out.
Yeah. For our next game, let's bring up Anne, Jessica, and Chris, please. Hello. We are going to be playing a game called 1, 3, 5, where each of these players are only allowed to say the number of words that we assign to them, either 1, 3, or 1, 3, or 5. That's how numbers work. So tonight, with one word, is Anne. Anne will only be able to say one word throughout the scene. She can say more than one word throughout her sentences can only consist of one word. There we go. Jessica will be 3 words tonight, and Christopher's sentences will be comprised of 5 words. All right, and we needed a location from our audience. We got the suggestion. I just dropped something. We got the suggestion of a summer camp that was suggested by Rick Ramirez. So you guys are at it. You all are at a summer camp. Let's find out. 1, 3, 5. Here we go. Yay!
Peaceful.
I love camp.
Little Susie, don't run anymore.
Why?
Well, running is very dangerous.
You're so square.
That's not nice, Elizabeth. Go away.
Well.
Bob, you suck.
You need to respect your elders, young lady.
No.
I agree, no.
All right, I am stopping this.
You're ruining
now.
camp.
Yay!
All right, be free and wild.
Yes, little Susie!
Yippee!
I don't get paid enough.
That's probably true.
Liar.
Yeah, I own this camp, really.
Liar.
Well, that's hard believing.
Little Susie, I'm kicking out.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that was so good. I don't feel bad anymore about not being able to count 2 fingers. Chris, you added some words in there. Nicely done, though. Nicely done. Good job. That's a hard game. But you all did a great, excellent job. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and go on to our next game. We're going to bring up who? We're going to bring up Anne. Anne, come on back. Aaron and David. We're going to see the opening night of a play. This game is called Understudy. Understudies, please keep an eye out for your performer. We're going to see the opening night of a play, one of the climatic scenes of this play. We did need a name of that play suggested in the chat. And the name of the play that we're going with is, I forgot to look for one. We're going to say, we'll go with Ebony's, The Groundhog That Never Surfaced.
Ooh, I heard that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a great play. I hear it's up for a Tony maybe this year, so I'm really excited to see this Tony Award-winning, or Tony, I don't know. Anyway, let's see The Groundhog That Never Surfaced.
Yay!
I've never seen the play, so here goes nothing. Oh my God! Will you just come out? I've been standing here for over an hour and I don't have time for this. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. I have to go pee. Will you just please come out?
Rebecca, my God, we're all cold, but when you ran for mayor, you knew it would be your job to make sure the groundhog surfacing went off without a hitch.
We need him to check his shadow. End this winter.
You know, I did read in the history books that in 1793, here in Shady Icicles, that this very thing happened. The groundhog wouldn't come out, and
5 years. Half of them died.
Exactly.
I've tried everything. I've tried fishing line. I've tried dynamite. I've tried plugging the holes. I even brought the dogs out. The dogs can't get this thing to come out. That's it. He's never coming out. We're going to starve to death. I just know it.
Oh,
What if we got a female groundhog?
Oh.
Maybe.
You boys all think alike.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm
Don't get
a
me
little
out.
afraid we're being a little heteronormative here. We don't know what this groundhog likes, and I have to say, I'm a little concerned about the dynamite. I wish you would have consulted me first, because that could have done some real damage. Even if
Well,
he
I
comes
did.
out, he might be blind.
I blew up the trees, okay? It was just a tree. It's more important that we get this groundhog out of the yard.
Well, how do you guys feel about digging?
All right, yay! Nicely done. Good. All right, so we are going to go ahead, and now that we've seen the opening night of the show, we are going to see the understudies perform, because those actors, unfortunately, were so celebratory after opening night that they were unable to perform the next night. So we have the understudies. Please welcome to the stage. Who are they? They are Anita, Penny, and Jessica. Here's Jessica. Here is Penny. And Anita, are you here? I know there were some technical difficulties a moment ago. Anita, can you hear us? Anita? All right. Okay, so what we will do is I have a volunteer in the chat. Brian, why don't you go ahead and come on in, and you can understudy for.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
For this. All right, you're gonna volunteer. You're understudying Anne's part. Good luck. All right, here we go. Understudy. Sight unseen.
See ya.
Line. Being an understudy, I don't have all my lines down, so I think I need you to start.
Sure is cold here.
I just want the groundhog to come out.
Ah, yeah, it's freezing here. Oh wait, I can go off into the wings now.
We need him to check his shadow. Winter needs to end.
Yes, I'm so angry. I wish this damn thing would come out already.
I know the last one. Do you remember the year from like 1793?
It's been 5 years.
The groundhog didn't show. We have to wait another 5 years.
I lost my place. I lost my place.
Everything will die.
Rebecca, you were supposed to make sure when you were mayor that this went off without a hitch.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. I dropped the ball.
What a shitty mayor you are.
I am a shitty mayor, but we'll figure this out together.
Maybe we should bring in a female groundhog?
Yes.
Despite
that's quite heteronormative of you.
The two mayors, just get on. Oh. I wish you would have asked me before you brought the dynamite.
Well, it'll be effective.
One way to get a groundhog out. Ground log.
All right, one.
I am literally frozen.
This is my favorite thing.
Sorry, guys.
Why did I volunteer for that?
Technical difficulty. Sorry.
That's all right. They happen.
love
They
that.
happen, Anita.
I love that line.
Yeah, that was the best thing that ever happened. Great job powering through, everybody.
Good job.
So good.
Good job.
Great. Let's go ahead and go on to the next.
All right. So the next game we are going to bring up Jen, Patty, and KK. So they will be doing new choice. And the suggestion.
We'll say. Oh, do you have one, Agnes?
No, I
in the chat, I just saw Rick reference Chase Bank. So let's say that they are Chase Bank tellers.
Okay. That is your occupation. And we're going to be new choicing, but with a little twist. Instead of new choice, it's going to be new other things. So I guess you're just going to have to wait and see. All right. Here we go. New choice. Woohoo.
Did you hear what Sally did the other day?
Sure
She's
did,
sitting right
Susie.
there. Oh man, I forgot she worked today.
You guys always talk behind my back. And here
Well,
I am
not
to.
today we're not.
You know what? Y'all are my best friends. And I just love y'all so much that being here in the bank has been the best thing forever. And you're dogging me.
New emotion.
You're dogging me. And
New emotion.
I just. Like, talk about me all you want. I still love you.
You just one crazy bitch. I'll tell ya. I just love working with you. You never know what's going to come out of your mouth.
You're right. You're right.
Thank God there's no one in the bank now. Cause
You both are nuts.
New accent.
Y'all both are nuts.
New accent.
Oh, you both are nuts.
Well, fuck you. Fuck you and your tightly lass.
Look, I just don't understand, Sally, why you're just so nuts and you encourage Susan to be just as nuts.
Well, yes, and I like nuts.
You would think bank tellers would be a little smarter than this.
Not in this city, lady.
No, you know what? They didn't even know I don't know how to count.
What did you do? Fuck the boss to get the job? God.
New rate of speaking, KK.
Well, what you do? Fuck the boss.
I sure did. I got a raise and I can't even count.
Let's end it there before Chase Bank sues us. Nicely done, ladies.
All right, good job. Okay, next we are going to bring up Mallory, Mary Beth, and Brody. And they will be they're going to be couples counseling, except with a twist. This is Dr. Seuss couples counseling. Looks like Patty is frozen on there. Oh, no, she's there. So couples counseling, but Dr. Seuss couples counseling. And Richard, was there a suggestion for a place?
Their place was suggested by Liz Lanier. It is a boxing ring.
So that is where the couple wants to, where the couple wants to visit to work on their relationship, is a boxing ring. Here we go, Dr. Seuss's couples counseling.
Hello, my name is Dr. Mindy Moo, and I'm here to take care of you. I'm a shrink I am. And I know you're here for counseling. So That makes me want to sing, sing, sing right here in this boxing ring. Now I need you to tell me a thing or two about your relationship.
You go first.
It's just like you to defer. That's what she does, Dr. Mindy Moo. I am here because I want a box. She doesn't really roll my socks. And when we go to bed, she calls me Fred. My name is Dan. I tell her I'm Dan. That's who I am. So here I'm in this boxing ring. I'm going to take it on the left because I want this marriage to work.
Dan, it sounds like she is quite a fox and won't let you box. But I would like to hear from her what she has to say and defer.
Well, this is the first time I thought I was a fox. And if that's what got him here, I would be happy to jump in and box. But I'm going to make sure that you know one thing, that if you don't do it right, I'm giving you back the ring.
Well, you know, it's good to hear for therapy. It means you really care a pee. And I hear that you both want to fight. So why not get in the ring tonight?
I'm ready to give it a go. I'll give her a box and I'll step on her toe. I don't want to take back the ring. That would make my heart sing a bad song. I'm getting all emotional now. I think I'm going to milk a cow.
Well, I always wanted him to slappy my assy, but he didn't know I had such a bouncy chassis. So let's do our thing. Let's get in the ring.
Yeah. That is not the kind of Dr. Seuss story that I used to. Great. We got one more game for the student jam portion. And then after that, we'll be seeing the premiere of our student team, the Zoomerangs. But first, let's go ahead and bring on Brian and Chris, please. All right, and this is a game called Family Reunion. Brian and Chris are going to start off the scene at a family reunion, and then little by little, other relatives are going to be coming in. As one relative comes in, each family member in the scene will find a reason to leave, and each family member will be describing the next family member in detail. So to start off our scene, these two have brought something to this family reunion. These suggestions. For Chris, he brought a Jell-O mold that was suggested by Sarah Pinsky, and for Brian, we've got lots of wine, suggested by Cheryl Duran. Here we go with Family Reunion. Yay!
Nathan, younger half bro, can you? I got these like boxes of wine. Can you get one?
Oh, Frank, you're gonna trust me with the wine? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just take it, man. Just take it. I got like 30 of them.
All right. Oh, I just want this one. All right, I'll put this away.
Just take it. Is that a Jell-O mold?
Oh, yeah, it's right here behind me. Let me grab it. You want one? You want one, Frank?
Yeah, we'll have it later. But you know what? I heard Great Grammy. I heard she's coming, and in fact, she's coming over here right now, but she smells really, really bad, man.
Oh, and she has really bad vision. Oh my God, she doesn't even recognize me whenever we see her. Great Grammy.
I know, so just be cool. Just be cool.
I'll try. I'm gonna have one of these Jellos.
Oh, hi, Great Grammy, I have to go eat the Jello.
Kids,
Great Grammy, it's me.
is that you?
Yeah. It doesn't matter what my name is. You won't remember. You won't see me. But anyway, I'm related to you, and I love you.
You love me. I love that. I love you too, grandson.
Here, I have some Jello that I made fresh. Let me just hand it to you. Here, I'm gonna put it in your hand. In your hand, Granny. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Jello. I love my
Yeah.
favorite thing is Jello.
Mm.
Oh, is it you? Is
So
my
glad you-
favorite new granddaughter coming, or is it just going to be you? I
No,
really
there's-
was hoping she would come.
Definitely your granddaughter Cindy is coming. I actually see her at the door right now. She's been knocking for like 5 minutes.
Child.
Oh, all right. Come in. God, do I have to do everything? Hey, Cindy.
Everyone. Hi, Great Grammy. It's me, Cindy.
Hey, how is that genius granddaughter of mine?
I'm good. Everything at Harvard is awesome.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the kitchen. I need to get these cases of wine. Goodbye, guys.
Bye. Nice to meet you, cousin.
Cindy. I need my favorite.
I love to give you hugs. It's so nice to see you, Great Grammy.
Oh, and your perfect fiance. He has to be doing well.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's not Edward anymore. It's Edwina. She's on it. I mean, sorry, Grammy.
Sydney, I know my eyesight's going, but did you say Edward's doing well?
Well, Edward's great. Edward is Edwina now.
Oh,
great Grammy. And I'd really like you to meet her at least just for a moment.
Oh, yes.
Great Grammy, this is Edwina. I know you.
Hey, Grandma.
I have to go to the bathroom now.
See you later. See you later.
See you later, Great Grammy.
I hope you're having a good time here, honey.
Edwina, thank you so much for coming to this. I mean, I know it's a big imposition.
You know how I hate these things.
I know, but like the fact that you can do it for me and that you're my perfect fiance, it really means a lot to me. And that's why I figured that you could bring your twin sister with you for the reunion, because you're going to be part of the family and then she'll be part of the family too.
You mean my twin sister that stutters and jumps around like she's itching her butt all the time?
That's the one. I mean, source of inspiration, right? Okay, well, listen, I'm going to go get us drinks. I'll see you guys later. You guys chat. You're part of the family
Cindy.
now.
We'll see ya.
Hello, sister.
Hi.
I'm a little nervous about this reunion. What?
I am too. I am too.
I missed you. I missed you. You're the best twin. I love you.
Cousin Mikey could do you in well. And I see him coming up the back walk now. Him and his stumpy leg. And, oh my God. His ears are flapping around like Dumbo. I'm out of here.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Cousin Mikey here.
Hey, cousin Mikey. I missed you. What you got there?
You want to smoke? Here you go.
It helps with the stuff.
Yeah, relax. It helps with my stump leg and my Dumbo ears, you know. When I'm so high, I don't remember.
Yeah, right. Oh, I love you so much, cousin. You know, though, your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy?
I need another.
Yeah, Jimmy, you know.
Jimmy.
He's an interesting guy. It's like he's on speed 24/7. You know, that guy's like on drugs.
Yeah,
all the time.
That's why I like him. Oh, here he is.
I was hiding under the table. I heard everything.
Gotta go. Got an itch. Gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, what up, cuz? Hey,
You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a couple hours, since I had coffee.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, you know what? This is gonna be a fucked up family reunion. I say we go enjoy some of that boxed wine and Jello. What do you think?
Cuz, I see it right there in the kitchen. The family's not looking. I say we go.
Yeah, let's go have a feast.
All right. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's bring all of our players back on screen, please. So we can give them a virtual round of applause. Excellent job. Go ahead and look into the camera. I'm going to go and take a picture while we're doing this. So 1, 2, 3, and smile. Thank you all so much for an awesome night. YouTube audience, please stick around because we are minutes away from the performance debut of the Zoomerangs. But before that, Agnes, shall we go to announcements?
I think we shall.
All right. We're going to go into announcements. Our players can go and turn off their cameras. Awesome. Thank you. Here we go.
So stick around, you guys. There's still more.
Yes.
On Saturday, November 28th at 8 p.m., we present Now That's What I Call Song Parodies, the best of Held Apart music videos. We've collected all of our music video sketches, put them into one place, and have filmed some new content, including the world premiere of the music video We Are Held Together. On Saturday, December 5th at 7 p.m., we have got Miracle, a comedy and musical fundraiser. Held Together is teaming up with the Women's Shelter of Long Beach and the Long Beach Playhouse to come together to provide an evening of entertainment, with all proceeds from this show benefiting all three programs. Donation options start at just $5. Tickets are available at www.lbplayhouse.org. On Saturday, December 12th, Held Together presents Stand-Up Comedy Showcase, hosted by Tim Stoltenberg, featuring the stand-up comedy students of Held Together. On Saturday, December 19th at 8 p.m., we have got Held Apart, the Holiday Special, an improv and sketch comedy event, featuring the cast of Held Apart and quite a few special guests. Starting Saturday, November 28th through December 19th, we have got a 4-week stand-up comedy 101 class taught by Tim Stoltenberg from 10 a.m. to noon. This class gives you all the tools you need to start building your stand-up comedy set. Starting the last Monday of November, Held Together will be offering Monday night improv drop-ins, featuring such themes as confidence, keeping characters alive, peas in the pod, and wig-prov. These classes will take place Monday nights from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. They are $20 individually, or you can buy a combination pack for $65. On Thursday, December 17th, we are offering Metaphor Song Solos, an advanced song class. Previous song improv experience is required for this. This will take place on Thursday, the 17th of December from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Registration is $20. This class, like all of our others, will be taking place over Zoom. In addition to our 4-week stand-up comedy class, Tim is also teaching a series of stand-up comedy drop-ins on Wednesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. through December 9th. Held Together also offers corporate improv training, innovation solution through improvisation. For more information on this, check out corporateimprov.com. All of this information and more can be found on our website at www.held2gether.com or on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Follow us at Held Together. And now we return to the second half of the Student Jam. Please welcome back your hosts, Agnes and Richard.
That's us.
Yay!
All right, can we please welcome to the screen the
Zoomerangs.
Woo! We got Jan, Eman, Sally, and Jerry, who comprise together, make up the Zoomerangs. Their first game is going to be one that is called Last Word Headlines. For this game, we needed a suggestion from the audience for the first word to inspire their scene. Each of them will give you a headline and a little bit of that news story, and then the next person to give us another headline has to start with the last word, Agnes, of the previous headline. Not the last letter, but the last word.
The last letter, right?
Yes. No. All right. So for the Zoomerangs, who is starting us off on that? Jerry, your word is suggested by Aaron Moore, and it is elbow. Elbow. Zoomerangs, last word headlines.
Elbow joint shortage throughout the country. Plumbers rioting.
Rioting has broken out in Lancaster. It's just another Saturday night.
Night is now more popular than morning for teenagers to be awake.
Awake is overrated. Sleep is preferred.
Preferred drug of choice for most teenagers is now Kool-Aid, replacing Sprite as the drink of choice.
Choice matters, and nobody really cares anymore about that because we all do what we want to no matter what.
What is the hit new musical that's coming to Broadway next summer? Be sure to stay tuned. It has all your favorite cast members all in one show.
Show up, don't show up. It no longer matters. It's the thought that counts.
Counts, Basie, Monte Cristo, and others, your favorite literary and cultural icons, together on one stage tonight only.
Only you can make a difference. We're having a women's march tomorrow afternoon, and the men are invited.
Invited is what the mayor is saying, that everyone is invited to come to his speech about how great he really is.
Is it time for a new crisis? How tired are we of COVID? Let's move on to something more entertaining.
Entertaining or deadly? You decide.
Decide time is coming up this Saturday. Show up at City Hall.
Hallways are now getting longer and longer by the day. We must stop this. Please sign the petition now.
Now is the summer of our discontent in the middle of winter.
Winter. Will it ever end?
Yay! End is a good word to end on. Agnes.
All right, so the next game is Expert Panel. So we have, let's see, there are 4 of you. We have 4 suggestions. So first we're gonna have Eman. You are an expert on pizza toppings, and that was suggested by Liz Lanier. Sally, you will be an expert on morning eyeball crusties, and that was suggested by Ebony. See, Jan, you will be an expert on gag reflexes, and that was suggested by Michael Hawkins. And Jerry, you will be an expert on V-neck tees, and that was suggested by Darren Held. All right, experts. We are here to get your expert opinion on several topics here. We're going to start with Peter the Pizza Man. Please, Peter, tell us about pizza toppings.
Hello there. I am very good at making pizza. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. It's nothing better than having pepperoni on all of my pizzas. That's the best topping, and nobody can say otherwise.
Thank you, Peter. Next, we will hear from Eisenhower. Eisenhower, please tell us about morning eyeball crusties.
It is important to understand that the morning crusties are different from the evening crusties in that the morning crusties wake you up and tell you that the day has started, and you may rub your eyes and you can open your eyes and see the possibilities that are before you, and your life is exciting because now you can see clearly for the first time all day.
Thank you, Eisenhower. Next, we're going to hear from Giggles. Giggles, please tell us about gag reflexes.
Well, you can use your gag reflex. It's kind of like a gut feeling. Like if you meet a guy on the street and you think you'd like to know him better, and he walks up to you and looks in your face and you go, then that's not the right guy for you. So, you can use them like your gut feeling.
Thank you, Giggles. And last, we're going to hear from Victor. Victor, please tell us about V-neck tees.
Yes, thank you. So, first of all, I must apologize for the incorrect apparel this evening. I was caught by surprise. V-neck tees give you so much more room to breathe than these choky things you get that other people wear. V-neck tees, not like wearing a tie, not like wearing a collar. There's room to breathe. You can exist. You can be a part of the world. You can be free.
Thank you, Victor. So we have a question from a caller. Caller is Darren Held. He wants to know, why does my girlfriend cheat on me? Anyone can help Darren here?
So Darren, I think is obvious. You don't have enough neck showing. The men your girlfriend goes out with, they show chest hair, they show neck. You are probably all closed up so that you look tense and withdrawn, and no girl wants part of that. She sees man who is free, who expresses a neck, and wants to be part of that.
Thank you, Victor. Maybe we should hear from a female perspective here.
Yes, Darren, dear, your girlfriend probably wants more tongue with the kisses, because she has a natural gag reflex and she likes that. And if you don't give that to her when you kiss her, she's going to go to other places, like maybe her dentist or her doctor or somebody who will give her a proper kiss. So think that over.
Peter, it looks like you have something to say about this.
Yes, I do. Oh no, Darren. Oh no. Your girlfriend is cheating on you. You know what? I have a great idea. You should go to Peter's Pizzeria, because that is where I see all the greatest relationships. Everyone, I saw one last week getting married. Oh, it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. They made them a pizza made of a heart that looks like a heart. So I think, Darren, that you should take her to Peter's Pizzeria and order a heart-shaped pizza for her, and everything will be all right.
Thank you, Peter. And Eisenhower, what about you?
Darren, the answer is you need to have a girlfriend whose schedule is opposite yours, so you only see her in the morning. Because in the morning, it's easier to have your eyes cleared out so you can see clearly how much you love each other, how much you need each other, how much this relationship means to both of you in the morning when your eyes are open and you're seeing clearly for the first time. It's the best way to have a deep and lasting relationship.
Thank you, Eisenhower. So we have one more question asked by Sarah Pinsky, and she wants to know, how do I find my purpose?
How do you find your what?
Sarah Pinsky wants to know, how do I find my purpose? Giggles, yes.
You know, it's back to that gut feeling again. You know, if you're going to go, when you see something, then turn that down. And if you find something, you get a book and it says, what are my life purposes? And there's a list of like 5 things that might be a purpose for you. And if you gag at any of them, don't do that one. So pick the one that makes you smile.
Thank you, Giggles. Peter, you must have an opinion on this as a pizza topping expert.
How do you find your purpose? Well, let me tell you. I had the same trouble many years ago. About 20 or so years ago, I had no idea, why am I here? What is my purpose? But I soon realized, as I put the toppings together, I realized everything comes together all at once. You put the toppings on, and as a metaphor for your life, you find the toppings are your hobbies, and you put it in the oven. And as time goes by, it all comes together, and then you find out what your true purpose is.
So insightful, Peter. What about you, Victor?
Sarah, the secret to finding a purpose. Everybody looking for purpose feels rigid and tight and confined by the society around them. And the only way to find purpose is to be free. Allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to see the possibilities around there, not to be choked up by other people's opinions and social mores. So breathe. Open yourself to possibility, and your purpose will find you.
Thank you, Victor. And let's hear from Eisenhower, the expert on morning eyeball crusties. How can Sarah Pinsky find her purpose?
Sarah, I must implore you to take Victor's advice and take it one step further. Do this all in the morning. Wake up at 6 o'clock every day, ready to embrace your possibilities and see clearly to the path you are meant to be on. It is a freeing experience to open yourself up first thing in the morning and breathe in how your life is going to change. Breathe in and feel your lungs expanding with the possibility of, I am in control now, in the morning, every morning.
Yes.
Thank you, experts.
Beautiful.
Thank you, experts. Well, Darren Held and Sarah Pinsky, I hope you found your answers today. Thank you, everybody.
Yay.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done. All right. I feel like I've learned a lot.
I think Sarah and Darren found some answers tonight, too.
Yes, I think
they better have.
I think they did. Our next game is called Poetry Interpretation. For this, we are going to hear some poems from some made-up countries. So our first poem is from the country of Portlandia, which is suggested to us by Liz Lanier. And E-Man, you got the poem name in there?
I do.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to hand it over to E-Man for the rest of the introduction. Woo!
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Poetry Night. I am your host. And from all the way from Portlandia, please welcome Miss Javiz Lanim with her poem titled A Lonely Cloud. And I will be translating so you can all understand what she is saying.
Sibanakiana. Oh, salalata bachita.
Wow, there's so many clouds, but there's one that's way on the other side by itself.
Oh, se va si nunca te puedes ir más.
It seems so sad. It's all by itself. Nobody wants it to join him. I bet he's about to cry.
Sabasina. Oh, Salawala Sina Bagadina.
Oh, the clouds are moving closer to the lonely cloud. Could it be?
Yeah. They're coming. Yasabani. Oh, push the back.
Yes, they are coming together. Wait, no. They're just crossing over him. They're just leaving him behind. Oh, no. Oh, no. It just reminds me of the time I got picked last in dodgeball in first grade.
Oh, what a beautiful poem. So touching. So touching. Gosh. We have another poem. Can I have our next interpreter come to the screen? Thank you so much. Our next poem comes from the made-up country of Oceanus? Oceanus? Ocean with the word is at the end of it. Oceanus. Suggested by Michael Hawkins. Here is our poem interpreter.
Thank you very much. And our next poem, if I could present the former poet emerita of Oceania, Lady Mermaid, with her poem, Bridges.
Zaiskavanka Rankamban Ranstavita Ashkabua.
The bridges, they cross the water. They span between the land.
Ingavagawa Zondava Lakababi Instagaika Jom Lagalavi.
A man walks across, looking furtive, lost, sinister.
Hangavagora Jaganda Kabaya Hinda Vanda Gora Bagia.
What is he escaping? Where is he going? He pauses on the bridge and looks down at the water.
Hinda Kai Manoi Gaban Shavon Dali Hambanga Dadinga.
My life, a tragedy, is over. I cannot live any longer without being on land one side or the other.
Bang Jagala Javanda Homban Hagi Agaba Jagadavan.
I leap from the bridge to my death. I am free. Thank you.
Yay!
Yay!
Great job.
Guys.
All right, so we have one more game for the Zoomerangs. It is called Sing It. And we got a suggestion for an animal from Penny Carter Lockhart, and it is a platypus. We'll
go platypus.
Platypus. Okay. Platypus. So here it is. Here's the Zoomerangs.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm having a hard time with my identity. I mean, being a platypus, it's sort of a crossbreed, isn't it? I'm not sure who I really am.
I agree, dear. I don't know. I'm like a beaver and like a duck.
I think we need some therapy or something, maybe that would be, we find out more about how we're supposed to think about things.
Yeah, I think we should do therapy too, but it's very difficult, especially since we don't have opposable thumbs to pay for it.
We can give them branches and stuff.
Let's hear that as a song. We can give them branches and stuff.
We need therapy, therapy, therapy. We don't have any money, so we'll give them branches and stuff. We'll give them twigs and leaves and maybe a trunk and a lot of other junk. We'll give them branches, twigs and stuff.
I think that, well, yes. Oh, great.
So
Jerry, Peter,
I
you're here.
I am here. I am Dr. Platypolitus, and I understand you are having difficulty with your inner platypus.
Yes, we have no idea what we actually are. We think we might be a hybrid of a beaver and a duck.
And you see, the thing is, so many platypi want to be one thing or another. You need to embrace your inner hybrid.
Let's hear that as a song. You need to embrace your inner hybrid.
Am I a beaver? My tail says so. Or am I a duck? My bill looks so. But if I embrace my binary nature, I become a hybrid. I embrace it and so achieve happiness.
That's so good.
Brilliant.
Doctor for us. Keith the doctor for us.
So I want you to say it with me. I am a duck and a beaver.
I am a duck
and
a beaver.
Ducky beaver.
Excellent.
Ducky beaver.
Ducky
I
beaver.
think that should be our new name, Ducky Beaver. That sounds catchier than platypus. Ducky Beaver. Ducky Beaver.
So whenever you get confused, just remember, duck, beaver, ducky beaver is very nice. And so let's do a little role playing. The next time you're at the office and one of your workmates comes up to you and says, "Are you a duck or are you a beaver?"
I'm a Ducky Beaver.
Let's hear that as a song. I'm a ducky beaver.
I figured out what I am. We figured out what we are. We're not beavers. We're not ducks. We're ducky beavers. What the fuck? Nothing is going to trick me. I don't know what I am, but we figured out after the doctor told us what we are. We're ducky beavers.
Ooh, we're ducky beavers. We did that. It was so much fun. Honey, you did it. I think we should record that.
With what? We don't have thumbs.
Yay! Fantastic.
Great job.
Yes. Everybody in the audience, these are the Zoomerangs. We got Jan. Yay! E-Man with the platypi dancing.
I did the dab. I'm not sorry.
Jerry. Yay! And Sally. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, this is Agnes.
Yay! And this is Richard. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you